Hello everyone! We're back for some more Subnautica. See what craziness ensues. Got a bunch of fish. We need to check on our power supply actually. We were gonna be doing something today, I'm sure of it. Alright, we're all stocked up on fish. So we don't need any more. We do need to find some more gasopod eggs, though. I need to be up there anyway. For my sea moth. There we go. We need to find more gasopod eggs because they're, as we discovered, they're great for fighting leviathans.
Welcome aboard Camp Systems Online.
Alright, so where are we going? Hello, I'm doing alright. How are you? No entrance today? We going to be going this way, actually. Gonna be going to a deep area. Oh yeah, there's my failed experiment. I should probably clean that up. Get the supplies back. There was like something over here. I remember that much. Turn this on just in case. Gasopods, you guys got an egg? I need a gasopod egg. They just might. Yes, they're good. What are they doing? Are they just... I'm not sure what that means. Is there any more eggs? I was not expecting this much life this far out. I'll take the rubies though. Alright. Let's get back to it. Okay, so we were going this way. That one's got a disease. The religion thing. Oh, okay. Does it mean anything? Alien. Go away. I don't want to deal with you right now. Okay, he's gone. Hopefully he'll stay gone. Alright. Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
This just leads to nothing. Fantastic. Oh, he just tried to grab me. He's nearby. I don't like that he's nearby. I want him to go away. Wrong tool. He needs to go away right now. Why would this be locked behind a sealed door if there's nothing in here for me to grab? It's just a waste of my time. How do I get out? That's out. Oh, well, that's fun. Get some air. Hey, no, no. I gotta back it up. He was destroying my ship. Do not want to destroy another one of these things. Yeah? You had a thing with your family, right? I can see how that could be tiring for sure, though. Warper, go away. Fair. There's a ton more of my day to go. It's... away! No! No. I can scan you. Ow. Ow! No. Leave me alone. He really don't like me. Well, that sounds at least fun currently. What is that? It's a peeper. Doesn't look like a peeper, I know. Looks like a peeper now, but it looked like its eye was closed. Yeah, that's fair. It sounds fun. Chilling in a tree, watching a stream. Hiding from family members. I used to climb trees a lot. At least I got water and food. I do not have any medkits though. I'm not sure if I should chance it and go back down. Hello, how are you? That warper has it out for me. But it is like pitch black out here. I mean, I know it's safe from here to my base, so there's that. Get you some good fresh air and exercise. You guys got a guest spot egg around here? Ow! kidding me? You can hatch the eggs. Ow! I mean, you can kind of have pets, but that's just the cuttlefish. The rest are just like regular creature eggs. I'm looking specifically for gasopod eggs because I can use those to destroy Leviathan. See, this is my little tank. I have one. I'd like two so they could breed. I could cause Leviathan extinction. It'll take a few days for the eggs to hatch, though. I need a med kit. I'm slowly healing. Well, that's nice. Alright. Assessment further resource required. No. Support of directors? I don't need to know that. Gotta remember to save every time because Subnautica likes to crash. I don't know who made that up. I mean, it's descriptive. I could say mate instead. Whoa! Thanks for the follow. We reached 80 followers. Thank you. Something like that. I need to make a med kit fabricator. We'll put it there. But I need a computer chip. Yes, this is my first playthrough. I've played the game before, but that was several years ago and I've never made it this far before. Because I'm actually trying to progress the story and I'm a bit stuck at the moment. I'm not sure where to progress. I've been to the Lost River, but that's it. There's Leviathan that way. I killed the one that lived in this region because he was glitching out a ton. He sounds closer than he should be. What is this? Oh, I'm closer than I should be. No, 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 no. I want to go this way.
Warning, emergency power only.
What's emergency power only? That wasn't powering anything. Could be this, but it should be daytime. I should be getting enough power.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on here. There's Leviathan. That's camera 5, which is way over there. Oh no, I can't hide you. Over here is this shipwreck with the warper who keeps trying to melt my face off. Yeah, you. Go away. Okay, so I went in there. Is there any other way in? What is that? Is there any other way in? Or was that all I was to discover about this? I thought there was 2 things I was supposed to find in there. I was scanning for something and it led me here. Oh, I have a light. That makes it so much better. Oh yeah, I have to go underneath. That's what I need to do. Oh, the big ore veins, you need... the big ore veins, you need the prawn suit with the drill arm. Other than that, you can't access them. And I'm only brave right now because I have this... I'll need to come back here though. But first I need to heal. Which... Disabling those did not get me any computer chips. So... we go back. But yeah, these big veins here, you need... These big veins here, you need the drill arm from the prawn suit. I do not have this, but I know this. Oh wait, it's like right there. Okay. Concerning. Well, at least it's not as close as the other one was. Yeah, it's like a big robot thing.
Welcome
See if I
aboard,
can
Captain.
find it. This one. This is the prawn suit. And then you need an upgrade. This one, which is the drill arm. And that will let you get the big veins. I'm not taking any moment from you. I don't know if I'm gonna do something cool again. I'm probably gonna be looking for more of the eggs, but I might go back to that shipwreck, so I might do something cool later. But that's not on the immediate agenda. Immediate agenda, I'm trying to make this, which I need a wiring kit for. Which need copper wire, table coral, and gold. I have no copper. I need to get some copper. I'm gonna go eat a tree. Well, this is my main base, but I have a few other places that I can just, like, pause. Like, I have that output with the scanner room out there. I guess it's nighttime, so they lost their power. They run solely on solar power. I can't sleep because this game doesn't let me just sleep when it's night. I have to be tired, apparently. What it is, what it is. My cure peeper. Make sure all my batteries are charged. Okay, I need to charge this one at a separate time. And that at a separate time, but I need to finish the thing. I need copper. Which will be practically impossible to find while it's nighttime. Can I sleep yet? I cannot. Is the egg still here or is it hatched? Oh, there's the egg. It is not hatched. Fun fact about these, if you have them on multiple floors, they connect. And if you have them on just the floor, it has a glass ceiling, so it looks like you got a fish tank as a floor. So I'm just waiting for daytime. Oh, no, I can sleep. Never mind. There we go, and it's morning. Another fun fact that somebody told me about is the reefback leviathans have barnacles on them. That is an excellent source of copper. If they have a barnacle.
Welcome aboard Cal Systems Online.
Yeah. What's the deepest I've gotten? I can't remember, but I think like more than 500, I think. But that was just in the kelp, in the blood kelp biome. This guy's got an egg around here. Is this your first playthrough, or have you gone through it before? Oh, that's fun. Have you ran into any of the lore then? I don't see any reefback today. Oh, there's one. So these things are reefbacks. Yeah, these things are a bit creepy, but they're very friendly. They're like the one leviathan that doesn't try to kill you. They sometimes have barnacles on them, which you can break, and they give you copper. This one does not have any barnacles, sadly. And those are babies. They don't have any barnacles. But alas, they have no barnacles, so I must look for copper elsewhere. Go away, sea shark. Oh yeah, my base is in like the mushroom biome. I'm not sure what the actual name of it is, but titanium, copper. Oh, nice. Those are good. Is there anything coppery in here? What is this? I don't know. Nothing? Alrighty then. But yeah, the stasis rifle is very helpful. Ah. Have you run into a Leviathan yet? Never enough copper. Oh yeah. There. You want to hear a spooky fact about the Leviathans? Or at least the Reaper Leviathans? So, you know how loud their roar is? They are actually blind, and they are echolocating. So if you can hear them, they can see you. Spooky. Also, if you get too close to them with a camera, they will glitch out and leave their designated area. So they can get to your base if you get close enough to them with a camera. So be wary of that. Alright. Let's head back. Ow. Just crashed into a fish. Crashing into many fishes. Or is it just fish? I think it's just fish. Yep. Yep. That means they can see you. But they're also seeing everything. So chances are if you're right next to something, they're perceiving you as part of that thing. But if you're out in the open, that's a different story.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Should you go in the deep Tark? You could. That could be either... That could be one of two different areas. When you look down there, is it more purple or more blue? Because that's two different locations. Does it look like this at all? Or does it look... I don't know how I think from the other place. Alright, batteries are charged. Let's fix the batteries on some of these things. Black and a little blue. Well, if it's blue, I'm just gonna say be careful. But you do need to go there to progress the story. You might be able to find a lot of rubies there. I need to make the computer chip first. Forgot about that bit. Just need gold. Gonna need coral. Do I not have any table coral? Man. Okay, so to make this, I need 2 table coral samples. Another thing to note, you always have too much titanium until you need titanium, and then you don't have enough titanium. Okay, so I need table coral. I'm just going with the sea glide. Is it turning nighttime? That's annoying. It can be. If you aim. If you have a good aim. Also, with the stasis rifle, you can only have 1 stasis bubble active at a time. So as soon as you shoot, it'll deactivate the stasis rifle. So it's only good if it's 1 thing going after you, not multiple. But I'm also a scaredy cat, as people will tell you. So I could be making it sound worse than it is. Is there like no table coral? Nope. Oh, the exploding fish didn't follow me. Where is all the table coral? There it is. Also, fun fact, if you slash the mushrooms, you can plant them. True. The music is very good. Have you made a sea moth yet? It's turning nighttime. Sea moth definitely help. There. Yeah, you can eventually get or make upgrades to let it go deeper though, which is helpful. But you gotta go deeper to get the items to let it go deeper. Alright, now... But how? I think you need to make a moon pool. I have a moon pool just over here. And in the moon pool, I have this station over here, which I can use to craft upgrades, like storage, reinforcement, efficiency, or depth. I think you can also do the next few depth on the modification station. I think you can do the next few upgrades there, but for the original, yeah, you can do 2 and 3 there. You didn't scan these? Well, get a modification station. You should have one if you have the fire knife. There we go. I need fiber mesh. Do I have a fiber mesh? Oh yeah, I have one of those. That's fun. I have silicone rubber. How do I make fiber mesh? Two creepvine samples. Okie dokie. Yeah, the moon pool does take a while to find. There we go. Fiber mesh. I also need a silver ore and a titanium. Silver and titanium. Boom. Medkit fabricator. These trees are great for hydration and food. You can basically survive just off of these trees. Did it hatch? Or is the egg still an egg? Where is the egg? Oh. I mean, that's fair. Oh, it did hatch. I find the Reaper very scary, but it's also because it's loud. And I think I might know the snake things you're talking about. And you might run into those fairly soon. What I don't see enough of is the crab squid. That one's spooky. Maybe. Not always though, but maybe. Alright. Put that back in there. Well, if it helps. If it's the thing I'm thinking about, you don't have to see them much. But you have to go near them for a quest. I say quest. Yeah. So you said there's a dark hole near your base. Which base is it? Is that in, like... Is that in the mushroom biome? Or which biome is that in? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the ship. Camera 4, I think it was. Bear in mind, everything I say is speculation. I don't actually know where you are in the game. I gotta get around. Now, with you, I don't know. They could have been there, but they also could have not. Ow. Yippee! Yes, we are going to danger. Leave me alone. Okay. Let's see if the warper will let me through this time. These guys are spooky. They will teleport you out of your sea moth. Just to cut you. Ow. Oh, there's 2 of them. No, I don't want there to be 2 of them. I want there to be none of them. Cut you. I'll cut you. Cut you. Leave me alone. Okay. Why'd that get me? Titanium, I already had it. What do you mean? What do you mean I already had it?
New blueprint acquired.
I am not slandering you. If I'm saying the wrong thing, I am merely misremembering. It is no tribute to you or your character. Where's my sea moth? There it is. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I know you don't want me around. I'm out. I am so out of here. Let me leave. Although they only want to attack me because I have the disease. Hello. You guys got any barnacles? You do! Let me help you with those. I don't like that thing. That thing throws spikes at me. I can hear a Leviathan. More specifically, a Reaper Leviathan. These guys are fine. Come on. Come on. Don't give me silver. You got any barnacles? Oops. Okay, yeah, I'm out. I want to go away from that camera. Okay, it is way too dark for this. It said there was a data box. I found a data box. There were supposed to be 2, but I just found 1, and those guys do not like me hanging around. Alright, good luck. Probably see you Monday. Oh, I was just asking which biome you were in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, the mushroom biome? Okay. Well, in that case, I don't really know where the dark hole could lead you. Of course. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. you hear the screaming of the Leviathan. Because they will do that. Try to figure out where he might be. Because if it's this biome, I don't see any big dark holes. I'm not also not 250 under. There's these, but they're just caves. Just caves. No, I think it has the same map. You could be in a different location of this biome, though. But no, everyone has the same map. That's why if you watch a tutorial video on where to find something, they show you a single piece of coral that's poking up out of the water, and you can use that to follow the directions. Another fun fact. Those clouds that never move, there and there, those are islands. A big wall that goes down? Maybe. Depends on which part of the biome you're in. You could be near the bone sharks, actually. Biome's pretty big. For some reason I thought you were in the red grass biome. It's too dark for this. I can't sleep. Of course I can't sleep. How's my power doing? Power's doing good. I can now make the prawn suit drill arm. That's nice. That's fair. I get that, but sadly, you have to progress the game. Have you gone back to the Aurora yet? And I sleep. And I wake. Yes, the big ship. Here, let me just... That. The big ship you crashed on. Also, eventually, you can make your own ship to leave. But I'm not there yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You will eventually need to go back there to patch the radiation. As well as you have to go back there to get the blueprints for your escape ship. Just make sure you bring a lot of fire extinguishers, not fire hydrants. Sand shark. Ah. There are reapers, yes. But a scaredy cat like me can get there. I can avoid the reapers. Hello, how are you? You want to go to the, I'm not sure if it's the back or the front of the ship. The one that's that way.
All systems online.
So if you like stick to the shallows on your way there, you gotta go to that side over there to get into the ship. Now, I think I know what snake things you were talking about, and I can show you where you can find them if you want to avoid that area till a quest shows you to go there. Ow. To the front. Fair enough. Emojis are a language in of themselves. So, about the, like, big snake things, if I think you're thinking about the same thing, then that would be here. Okay. So that would be here. You also do need to go down here to get magnetite, though. But there are these things. I'm not sure if this is what you're referring to or not. No, not these? Okay. I'm not sure what snake things you're referring to then. You're already there? Alright. I suppose you could be thinking about, like, the ghost leviathans, but... You don't want to spoiler me? I mean, I'm mid-game. Not them either? Well, then I really don't know what snake things you're talking about. Like the electric eel things, or...? Unless you're talking about, like, modded creatures, like the gargantuan leviathan. That one's modded in. Just looking for gasopod eggs. Big black things. Blue and orange. It has like a cutscene. I don't think I know what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about like the Empress Leviathan. Need to find more gasopods. Is it a Leviathan variant? Maybe a sand shark. There's no gasopods nearby. You can have the baby. Hey. I don't know what you're talking about. I crashed into a fish. Okay, are there any gasopods over here? All that means is they have eggs. Unless that's something from like Subnautica 2, because I don't know like anything about Subnautica 2, and they have some crazy stuff. Here's a gasopod. Do you have any eggs? If you've only saw videos of it, there's a chance it's just modded. Because the mods go crazy. You can if you want. I don't... I saw a playthrough of this game when it first came out, so... Is that a gasopod? What is this? Just a creature egg. It's likely a stalker. Considering the biome. Boom. Why is there like no gasopods anywhere? Not in here, but you can send it in the Discord. I have links turned off here. I get too many bot scam, or spam rather. If you do !Discord, it'll give you a link. Or if you go to like the about section of my page, it should have something that says Discord. There's no gasopod eggs though. What's up with that? Just another... Oh. Keep crashing into fish. I need to stop doing that. But I won't, because I'm just a bad driver. Alright, we got some things we can scan. What is this? Bioreactor. I already got that, but I'll take the titanium and a little bit of ocean cleanup. Not a ton, but it'll do. And it's nighttime. Fantastic. Ow. Oh, it's not nighttime, it's just an eclipse. Now, something a lot of people miss is you need to react to the rules to actually gain access to the server. But once you do, it should give you access. Is there anything of use anywhere? Bioreactor. I already have a bioreactor. I am looking for gasopods. There's these things. I don't like these things. They throw spikes at you. Yeah. Nope. Oh, leave me alone. Can't interact with the link? That's weird. Try just !Discord then. You should be able to. That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. It's mostly confusion. Ow. And crashing. I crash a lot. Oh yeah, that link does look weird. Give me a second. Why is it doing that? What if I do... Indeed. That link looks clickable. I'm not sure why the other wasn't. Ow! I need to pay attention to where I'm going. So far away. I keep crashing into stuff. Ow. Ow. Nice. So yeah, feel free to send the link in there and I'll check it out later, or I might check it out on stream, I'm not sure. I need to get to my base first before anything else though. Crashing away too much. We should put link, just in general would be good. That would be fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And repair, because I crash way too much. Cut up a tree. Sure. Alright, now I'm in here. Fair enough. Crashfish are very annoying. Did crashfish like immediately destroy a sea moth? I know they do a lot of damage, but I don't know if they did that much. And it's daytime. And how's our power supply? Good. Alrighty.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Nice. Alright, let me check this out actually. What is this creature you speak of? Oh. Yeah, that's the gargantuan leviathan. That's modded. In the game itself, it's actually extinct. But yeah, that's a mod. So you won't run into it. Although if you had the mod, that'd be a different story. In the mod, I think it just shows up anywhere it wants to. But yeah, according to the lore, I think I got a scan of it actually. Deceased. Yeah, I got a scan of it. I remember hearing somewhere that, like, gargantuan leviathans' diet was Reaper leviathans. I need to save. There we go. Too many keybinds and me not knowing what I'm doing. What is that? Do I know what this is? I think it's probably just the other thing. Yes, the ghost leviathans are real. Although, typically, you only will find baby ghost leviathans. But if you go past the game's border into the null zone or whatever, there will be full-grown ghost leviathans that go after you. I saw one once in this playthrough. A baby, not an adult, but the babies are, like, as big, if not bigger, than the Reapers, so there's that. I'm just, like, derailing looking for these eggs. I'm not sure how derailing it is. It's not like I have any direction right now. The game stopped giving me clues. So I don't know where to go. No, I don't think they can. They're too big for that. But if they're nearby, their voice will echo through the water. But no, they're usually just in open ocean. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I hear they'll back off for a bit if you feed them a peeper, similar to how these will back off if you feed them a peeper. But they get pretty close for that. Something in there? Ah, sea glide. But I'm not an expert. But from what I've seen and from what I understand, no, they aren't in small caves. If you want to see something real spooky, go underneath the floating islands. There, you can find a ghost leviathan. Yeah, that's probably just because they're in the water nearby. What is this? What is this? The flare? Why was this flared? Hello? But yeah, you can hear them in the water, in the caves, in the islands, because they're in the water surrounding. And water carries sound better than air. Why do I have two flares? Where did I get these flares? I have a flare now, I guess. Hello, sir. Do you have an egg? Ow. No. No, they are not the only dangerous creature. Basically, any Leviathan. Well, basically, not any, but most Leviathans are dangerous. With the exception of, like, the walking one and the reef back. Other than that, all the leviathans are bad. And there are definitely some big creatures that aren't leviathans. Like the crab squid. Those things, I hate those things. Egg. Please. Any? Please be a gasopod egg. Yes, it's a gasopod egg. They're stinky. Ow. Do you guys have an egg? It'd be great if I could find 2 in one go. Ow. Yeah, I've seen a few. Have you activated any of the portals? Oh, before you go into the Lost River, something that really messed me up was it can only be opened with a orange tablet, not the purple tablet. So if you go somewhere that needs a tablet, make sure to check the color location. You only need the orange tablet for the Lost River. And once you get there, you're basically caught up with me. I haven't found any lore after that. But let's get this. You deactivated the gate. What does that mean? Like you deactivated the cannon? You only have the purple ones? Well, there's only like one place to find the orange one, and it's pretty close to where you need it. But you deactivated it? Does that mean that the sunbeam hasn't tied to rescue yet? To enter the building. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. To enter the building, you need to use that. But there's another one deep underwater, very deep underwater, that needs an orange one. Which I did not realize until I was there with a purple one. But by then you'll know what a crab squid is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. And now fix it. It is fixed. Aha. Alright. Put this egg in here. Boom. You got infected by the construct. No, it doesn't infect you. It just checks if you're infected. The infection is in the water. It's all the creatures with the green dots on them. If I hold this, what's my infection level at? Doesn't look like I have the green dots yet, so that's nice. Heard beeping. More you couldn't do there? You can pretty much go wherever. You can explore the whole thing. You just can't deactivate it. There. There. We got a lot of cool stuff to find there. Nope, I want that. Do got one tip for you though. Try to always keep a beacon on you. Well, there's a lot you can find there. It's cool. Now sleep. And grow awake. Got some green cubes. Yeah! Eventually you'll find these big structures that you can... I have a watermelon up there? Okay. There's these big structures that you can power with the ion cubes. Nice. I have a seed. Okay. There's so many creatures. Sand shark? I'm gonna let you go. What did it want me to scan? Did it want me to scan the sand shark? Why do you want me to scan the sand shark? Let me scan you. Okay. Sand sharks. Yeah, I think I will. It'll just be after I complete this one. Huh. Alright, we got a sand shark. Raised in containment. I'm gonna go release it into the red kelp biome. I don't want it in my tank. I have not, no. I don't know, Below Zero never really interested me as much as the original game, and I guess 2. Almost there. Alright, here you go, buddy. Be free! He's free now. Eating fish. And biting fish? Leave me alone. I think I killed it. I don't like them at all. Have you played Below Zero? There are land leviathans. Well, that just sounds really scary. I don't know how I'm gonna manage Subnautica 2. That thing looks terrifying.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What did I learn? Avoid packs and try not to bleed to get rid of these guys. Very helpful, I suppose. The first part isn't... So, you have or you haven't played Below Zero? Big ice worm. What? I do ever have a cyclops. I'm just too scared to use it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Stalker egg discovered, just as I thought I did. Oh, you didn't play it. There. I think it's technically on... It's after this game on the same planet on the other side or something. I think that's what it is. Okay, where's that stalker? Got a bone shark. There he is. Wait, can I scan him? Yeah, I guess this is how we scan the big scary creatures. Let me scan you. Yeah, I think it's in an icy part. Scan. There we go. That took forever. I think I heard someone say that when you eventually escape this planet, which is your end goal, you can see in the distance the frozen area. I'm not sure where to go now. Suppose I could look around more. Leave me alone, sand shark. Leave me alone. Okay, let me alone. Am I gonna get stuck out here at night? Is it turning nighttime? Is that what's going on? Maybe. Or just open ocean looks darker. What else do I play? Well, currently, for streams, I play Windcraft, which is a Minecraft server. I play Hytale. I play Stardew Valley. I play Hogwarts Legacy. Currently, just those things. Oops, fragment. Arm fragment. Reaper Leviathan. I'm gonna be starting Portal 2, but that's not till like a few weeks. Do I do YouTube? Kind of. I multi-stream. So I stream to YouTube as well. What fragments are around? But I don't full on edit them yet. Currently I just stream. Several fragments over there. I'll have to look at what they are. Alright, let's get out of this spooky cave. What's my YouTube? If you do like exclamation point YouTube or YT, it should show up a link. It's just Minry Live. So what are these fragments? And dare I get close to the Leviathan cam to get them? Several fragments around the area. Oh, it just goes to this shipwreck. Did I miss stuff? Guess I did. What kind of fragment is it, though? May or may not be helpful. I suppose it really just depends. I can hear it from here. But... I can definitely hear it from here. How many fragments around the area, though? Oof. If you go to my channel and then go to the About section, you should be able to scroll down and there should be clickable links there. Not sure why it's not working, though. Should be. Now, will it work if I type it? Is that just what the issue is? Why is that? At any rate, you can see the link. So that kind of gives you the channel name. I'm live on there right now, actually. On YouTube, I also have a vertical variant of my streams. Guess I'm just exploring with the camera right now. Whoa. Aww. Boo. It's nighttime. Means no oxygen projection. Man. Guess I gotta go back to my base. I was exploring too. That jumped me though. Why can I hear it? Why am I close to 5? Well, thank you. Don't feel like you have to, though. You get the same streams here as you do there, unless you want the vertical format. What is that? It's probably just a mushroom, but... Oh, there's the engine. Once Twitch integrates the vertical format, then there won't be any real reason to watch on YouTube. It's mainly for VOD collection at this point. Can I sleep? I can sleep. Fantastic. There we go. Yes. I need to eat a tree. There we go. Oh, I start streaming pretty early morning. Where am I? I want to go this way. I want to go to camera 2. Should really keep this on me just in case. Where is the Leviathan that way? Fair enough. I think you're the second person who's says my stream starts at like 3 p.m. for them. I can hear Leviathan. But you're all the way over there, so don't come after me, please. Okay, so there was something I could scan over there. This moon pool fragment. Thanks. But I don't really need it. Got me all paranoid now. Thermal plant. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gone. How long do I stream today? Well, I normally stream about 2 hours. So probably like another half hour. Sometimes I stream longer. I'm not set to a specific time. Alright, now we can explore again. What's going on over here? It's a bunch of sick fish. I'm almost out of range. There's another cave over here. I don't hear any leviathans this way, so that's a good sign. This, of course, you are here. 2 of them. 3 of them? What are you guys doing over here? Just in a blood kelp biome. Right, farewell. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. I'll be streaming again Monday. There's a ton of these guys over here. Oh, there's one of those guys. I don't like those guys. Electric eels. Okay. Where am I going? Can't go much farther. Which is a shame. How much farther can I go? The static is getting a lot. This is just a big blood kelp biome. I'm getting too far. Ow. I ran into a wall. So there's the aliens over here, but no leviathans this way? Oh, this is the blood kelp biome I found. Okay. Let's go back this way. want to see how far the perimeter is safe from leviathans. I was going this way and I heard some aliens. Leave me alone. They won't, but I want them to. This thing does not move very fast. But it does allow me to see without danger. So that blood coat, but I'm really just... What's past the blood coat? What's over here, perchance? I gotta turn back. I need to charge up this camera. If I switch to camera 2, then I can explore still. Unless it's turning nighttime. If it's turning nighttime, I'll just lose control entirely. I wonder if I could upgrade the range again. I can place like 4 upgrades at once, so I could upgrade the range times 4. Oh.
Warning, emergency power only.
I'm working on it. Oh, it was just an eclipse. Oh well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How are these things looking? You, I'm gonna put back in your home habitat. You, I'm going to as well. Which is just right here. You're free. That was not too far. Could be worse. I could be stranding them in their not habitat. There you go. Amy's home. Need to figure some things out. I can't keep wandering aimlessly. I mean, I can, but it's not helping nobody. Let's get another tree. Plant that. Alrighty. This is still full. Put the titanium away. We are basically fully stocked on titanium. Wow. I really don't need these. Is it nighttime? Okay. Alrighty. Let's... Oh, I don't even need to go in there. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go back and explore more with the cameras. It's a little bit uneasy. There's one right there, though. Alrighty, there it is. Hopefully camera 2 has some charge. It wasn't in there.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Why is that? It's daytime. I need 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and 2 copper. Let's bring this place back to life. It's a ruby right there. And there. That's crazy. And a gel sack? That is super crazy. I'm not sure I have enough quartz, so I'm glad I found that. Just in case, we should grab this. Is this a quartz? No, it is a sand shark egg. There's a quartz. And that we at least have enough quartz. I was worried about that. We should have the titanium and copper, though. Just needed 1 copper, right? Yeah. Oh, we definitely have the titanium for it.
Welcome aboard,
Alrighty.
Captain.
So fun to just switch floors by swimming through here. We need 2 titanium and 1 copper. And now I gotta swim all the way back. Actually, what do we need for a better range upgrade? No, I don't want that. I want this range. I just need copper and magnetite. So I could do that. Do I have any magnetite here actually? I do. Boom. Stop your bleeping, I can hear you. Alright, well, let's just make those before we head over. There we go. Hmm. I need to figure out a better way to get over there. Definitely not going around the mountain and chancing meeting that. But it is what it is. Alright, let's make another one of these things. On the opposite side to hopefully get more sun. I don't know if that does anything, but I don't know.
Power restored. Welcome aboard Captain Online.
Makes a noise when it's charging. I have two different cameras named Camera 2. This one's not very charged either. Okay, what if I go to the other camera too? This one's charged. Oh wait, I forgot to add the upgrades. Now it's fully upgraded just for scanning range. Alright, so I de-docked from that scanner room. So let's go this way. See if we can't see what's beyond the Leviathan. Can already hear it. Terrifying. Yes, buddy, I hear you. I hear you. Oh, hello. You are closer than the camera says you are. Unless there's two of them. Are there two of them? If I go over to this one, is there another one? Is that what's going on right now? There's two of them? There's two of them. Well, ain't that just a joy? Two Leviathans is not something we want. Especially not if you're planning to get rid of one. Not cool, game. Not cool. Why is it already fading? I added more scanner range. There's a shipwreck here. Of course there is. But there's two Leviathans. What do you mean it still glitches out when I reach 500? Well, technically, as soon as I start reaching 300, it starts glitching out, but... Am I past Leviathan Zone? I don't hear them anymore. Hmm. Two Leviathans. That's crazy. Then more blood kelp. But really, where do I go to progress the story? That I have no idea. Hmm. This doesn't show me anything. Well, technically it does, but it doesn't help me. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's just floating around. Crazy little guy. But there's just nowhere to go. I don't even know. I don't even know. I also don't know why it gets so staticky. I upgraded the range. It should be farther range. At least that's what it implies. Oh, it's nighttime. We'll lose power soon. Well, I gotta go back to the other base. Not this one here, but the other one. Spiders like that way is just pure danger. That's all I know. That's not actually helping the range. I should bring 2 back for my other scanner room then. You cannot hear it because there's 2 of them. I guess that means there was 3 of them. I'm even crashing into fish when I'm on this thing. Oh.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yeah, okay. I'm on my way. Now with awareness of more dangers. Leave me alone, sand shark. I'm just passing by. It is way too dark to be swimming at all. I'll just repair it and then I'll just guide it back in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes. Alrighty. Let's get that there. And get this back. I don't know where camera 1 is. It just goes camera 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which makes no sense at all. What can this do? I can make a drone. Speed. There's not really anything I need. Okay, let's eat another tree. There we go. Put that away. I'm just gonna put it under actually, because you only get 3 when you cut one, and it's just looks so much better like that. Okay. And I think that's gonna be the stream for today. I'll be back on Monday for some more Windcraft. But till then, I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope to see you there. Bye!